Stephanie Torres asks, who's your live streaming buddy? That would be Puddle. She's my live stream buddy. Do you know someone who likes bones too much? That would also be Puddle. Who's your favorite friend on the LD server? Again, at the risk of offending somebody, it's Puddle. Who's your favorite friend on the GopherCraft server? You know, I don't think I have a favorite. I love everybody on the GopherCraft server, especially the people that I know the best. I mean, there's a few people on there I don't really know. So excluding them, yeah, everybody. It's hard to, you know, pick. Which mod on the LD server do you like to hang out with? I like all the mods on LD. I think all of them do a great job, and they're really nice, and everybody's been really, really kind to me, and I do appreciate that. Which premium player on the LD server is your best friend? Probably that would be Puddle again. Goodness sakes. Can you make a video of your friends on Minecraft, but like all of them in one video in one server together? I probably could. Actually, to be quite honest, several of my friends from the GopherCraft server have been on the LD Shadow Lady fan server several times. I know Steel Douglas is actually there messing around every once in a while, so it would be more than possible. Saga Lily Productions, pronounced it right, says, you played MHC for almost a year. Which month/challenge/outcome was your favorite? That's tough. That's a tough one to answer, because I have fun in all of them. I don't know. I really liked the last one, the May one, actually. I enjoyed playing with Paisley Playfully an awful lot. I think we did a really good job, and it was just a lot of fun. But having said that, I also enjoyed the Island one because of the positional microphone was really neat. I just loved how it sounded when it worked really well, when you could just, you know, just make out what other people were saying. That's tough. Why you ask me the tough questions, Lily? She also asked, which is your favorite Minecraft server and why? My favorite would probably be GopherCraft because it's a private server. I know the people on it in real life. And everybody's really creative and a lot of fun. What's your second favorite? That would probably be actually the ASU Minecraft server. And that's because I've been enjoying myself there and getting to know people. What is your favorite RPG system to run? Definitely tabletop, definitely Call of Cthulhu. I love the BRP, I love its simplicity, I love horror games and trying to freak my players out. I love succeeding. Yeah. What is your favorite system to play? Honestly, I don't get to play a lot, but I'm probably going to have to say Doctor Who. The new Doctor Who Adventures in Time and Space RPG. I've played it twice, run by Matt, my friend Matt, and I really liked playing the Doctor. I just had a blast. What's your favorite cartoon character? That's tough. You know, a few weeks ago, I would have said Finn the human or Jake the dog, like that. But I'm going to have to go with Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. He's a genius. He loves his grandkids. And he's hilarious. And he's always one step ahead, it seems like. I really love that. Your subscriber base has a lot of bronies. Are you secretly a brony? I did not know my subscriber base had a lot of bronies. I'm not a brony, no. But I don't have anything against them. Why are you so sexy? I am? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, sorry. Tato Tot Than asks, what's your favorite type of computer game? It's definitely anything with sandbox, where you really have a lot. You can make any of your own choices. Minecraft is a good example of that. Grand Theft Auto. I also like horror games, but I think anything sandboxy, where you're not locked into like you have to go this direction. That makes it my favorite. What was the first game you ever played on the computer? On the computer would probably be Half-Life. And it was the Versus Half-Life, I think, because Optimus 1971 had a house. He had a couple computers hooked together so we could come over and hang out and play against each other. I remember that. I don't remember if... And I knew they were on computer. It wasn't on my computer, but it was on computer. So, yeah, I think that was it. Do you like waffles? I do like waffles. Are you swag, fabulous, or swagulous? I don't know what those mean. So, I don't know. You tell me. What kind of ability do you want that what? Palfist Yo-Yo asks, who was your subscriber number 100? Okay, I'm not sure the answer to this question. The 100 area is gray because I was away during that time and I wasn't checking every day. Usually I check my subscribers daily, or, well, I get emails every day. I'm not sure. So the people that fell into that list, and you'll be able to see this coming up here soon, include Gray 892, Unknown Key 90, Darlera, the Red-Handed Matt, some other Belgian dude. Those people all subscribed about the same time. When I checked, when I was actually able to get to my computer to check at that time, I had them all as subscribers, and I was up at like 105 or something. So, I don't know. Caitlin Blackman asks, how about if you could cosplay, what character would you be? Oh, that's easy. I'd love to do the Doctor, but if it was anybody I could, and the costume he made for me, that would be Admiral James T. Kirk from Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan, or The Search for Spock. But probably no, Wrath of Khan, Captain Kirk, Admiral Kirk, definitely. AlexSid001 asks, am I on that list, Max? Yes, you are. Number 402. Scody Arbitas has some more questions. He's asking, you've been banished to a desert island for all eternity. You're allowed to take one item with you in addition to clothes, water, and basic necessary items. What one item do you choose to take with you? A TARDIS. Definitely a TARDIS. One Mini has several questions. What was your first video computer game you remember loving? Oh, this is going to show my age. There was a game for the Atari. I'm talking the old Atari console where you had these little cartridges that you had to put in. And the controllers consisted of a joystick with a stick on the top and one button. That was all there was to it. It was called Adventure. I remember as a kid playing that game. There were 3 dragons. There was, I think, a gold dragon, a black dragon, and a red dragon. Or no, green. It was a green, black, and red. I don't remember. They would chase you around, and you had to find this grail. And if you had found the grail, oh, you could find a sword too. It was a magic sword that you could kill the dragons with. And you had to try to find this grail. There was an Easter egg that if you put enough stuff in this one area, you could walk through a wall and you would see the designers' names. It was so bad, but I had so much fun playing that game. Loved it. If you haven't already said this somewhere else, what made you want to do a YouTube channel? I have already said that somewhere else, but mainly it was because, and here's the short answer. I'll say so. I'm repeating myself here. Too many things were happening that were funny that I thought should be recorded for posterity. And I didn't want to lose them. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Oh, I have so many. Okay, first off, we're going to do this and say 1 Mini E, I love your stuff. And you're so cute and you're so funny and sweet. I also like Paisley Playfully. I love her voice. Oh my gosh, I love her voice. And I love her commentary style. Then there's Scody Garbitas, who cracks me up just about with everything he does. Steele Douglas, he played the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge alone last time, and he was just matter of fact the whole way through, and it just made me laugh. I like Psycho SFK. My favorite? Who are my oh, this is a plural. Okay, I can get away with this because it's who are my favorite YouTubers. Sayu Lily, I think she's so cute. And who else do I know? Optimus 1971 gets on and he plays with his daughter Alora, and I think that is just a hoot. Oh, Crazy Kenzie! She needs her own channel. I would watch her. I also like some of the big name guys. I liked Etho. I like Good. I like BOO, Pause and Pause. those are the ones that jump to mind. Yeah, that's the ones I can think of real quick. What made you choose the name MaxWriter? Haha, I already answered this one too. And that's my middle name and the fact that I am a writer. I write, oh, you know, and I didn't expound on that. I've written since 4th grade, nothing that's actually really been great. Although I have gotten published in a few places. But I still write. I put out the art. If anybody watches my channel, are you out there? I also put down, I also do video of role-playing games that I'm playing, tabletop role-playing games. Every one of those, sooner or later, hopefully sooner for most of them, I sit down and write up the whole thing that we did that night as a story. And those end up online somewhere. And what does the word weird mean to you? Okay. Strange, unusual, goofy. Yeah, that's what it means to me. Why do you ask? T-Chell says, Max, when you do become a big person on YouTube and people want to do a meetup, where would you choose to meet up and how would you feel? Well, if that ever happens, I don't know. I would want to meet someplace where most of the people could come. Darn, that's a tough question. I don't know. I don't know where I'd want to meet up. I'd want to do it someplace like... I wouldn't want to do Minecon because Minecon excludes too many people. You just can't get a ticket. Even if you can afford the tickets, which are very expensive, a lot of times you just can't get one. So it definitely wouldn't be there. It would be... I don't know. It would be someplace we could sit down and... That's a tough question. I'm not sure. I'd want it... maybe the farm. My aunt and uncle have a farm, and it'd be great to hang out with people out there and have some beers and talk and chat it up. No internet, there's a problem. That would be bad for Minecrafters, so I'm not sure. Chels, come on, that's a tough question. And finally, Tanglezest asks, if you were going to invent a tabletop game, what type would it be? That's another tough one. I don't know. It would definitely be an RPG. I actually once sent J.K.J.R. Rowling, whatever her name is, a suggestion for a Harry Potter role-playing game. And of course, her lawyer wrote back and said they would sue me if I pursued it without their permission, which I wouldn't have written them in the first place if I was playing it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Wow. I don't know. They've done role-playing games for just about everything. Maybe a Rick and Morty role-playing game. That would be cool. Okay, that's all my questions. I had 3 pages of them. These pages are numbered. How strange. I want to thank everybody who replied and who sent me a question. Those of you who didn't, if you want to ask me other things, throw them in and watch the video and comment and throw in a question if you want. I'll try to answer it. I'll at least answer it there in the discussion. I'm going to end this video with, if I can make it work. What follows will be a list of all my subscribers, and I'm going to try to run it slowly enough, and I'm going to also try to run commentary over it. This will be the last you'll see of my face for a while, but thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you 500. I appreciate even more you guys that are actually sitting down and taking 5 or 10 minutes, or in the case of this video, probably a freaking hour, which is way too long, to watch my videos. I also appreciate you guys who comment. A lot of times that's the only way I know who's actually watched. And I love it, even if you just put a comment in that says, nice video, or hey, or whatever. It lets me know who's actually watching, and I do appreciate even just a little hello is great. But yeah, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this at 500 subscriber special. So sorry. Maybe you don't want to subscribe now. I need to look at the camera and not at my face. But I want to thank you guys, really, seriously. I want to thank you for subscribing, for watching. I appreciate all the people who are jumping in on the live stream and commenting and saying hello. It does mean a lot to me. 500 is a lot of subscribers, in my opinion. Well, I guess it's not if you're Psycho SFK. Curse you, Psycho! Anyway, I'm sorry. But thanks so much, guys. Here's hoping that it won't be... I started this channel in October of 2012 as, you know, really starting to do Minecraft and putting out a lot of videos. And it's taken me here till May till, actually, let's check. Let's see what the actual date was that I hit number 500. You're going to see it here in just a moment. May 15th, 2014. So about a year and a half to, a little more than a year and a half to hit 500. So I guess I'll see you guys another year and a half, maybe less, if people like my videos. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so here's my subscribers before I started with Minecraft. I think there's 20 or 30, I'm not sure. These are the people who actually subscribed to me before I was doing anything, really. You're going to see some duplicates on these lists, mainly because people have unsubscribed by accident or on purpose. Now, after I started doing Minecraft videos in October of 2012, I started keeping track of, at first, just the dates everybody would join. There's Optimus 1971, and then I started noting actually how many subscribers I had when a certain person would join, when I would get that email. So that's our first group of 50. Unfortunately, I'm having some issues with Windows Movie Maker, so I have to break these down into groups of 50. Here's the second group, from 50 up to 100. These are the people who were joining. As you can see, we're up to February of 2013. There's Last Chance. I saw Red Hand Matt up there. I'm trying to quickly look at these as they're flying by. Tom Tanza, that's classy. The Charles Ireland, I know him. Symbolism, there's Simba and Mish Games. We're on to the next group. This should be somewhere. One of these people was number 100. I'm not sure who. Either Darlira, Red Handed Matt. I don't know. As you can see, I lost track. I wasn't keeping track that weekend. Let's see, who else do I know here? I shouldn't be singing because I'll probably be putting music over this. These are all the great people who have subscribed to me. Each of you gets a number. Hooray! So we're up to 150. As you can see, that's through April of 2013, and between, let's see, April 2013 and we'll say at the end, here's the next 50. We're already up to May. Let's see, who do I recognize? You guys are all great. I do appreciate everybody who is subscribing, and I hope I've gotten all the spellings right. I pulled these over from two lists, actually, one typed up and one that was just written out. We're already up to June, and we're almost up to 200 here. If I miss your name, I apologize. Once again, I'm not sure who number 200 exactly was. I also get a lot of people who don't get listed. They subscribe to me, but it doesn't show up at all. So I have no idea who number 200 was. As you can see, here we go. Yeah, I hope I'm not talking too much. We're up to July of 2013, and I am rounding out, heading for number 250. Again, I appreciate you guys. Those of you who are still subscribed there. Monkey Me 1 was number 250. That one I was actually able to find and record. Then we jumped to 252. Let's see, what are we at here? August, we're at September. Ashton LeBlanc, I know her. There's Derp Guru, hooray! Who else do I know? Moonwilla 92. I appreciate you guys all subscribing. There's Veery, and I'm trying to rush through these and watch them as you guys do. Santa 93 was number 300, so congratulations, Earthen. He's another one of the LD Shadow Lady fan server mods. And then we jump up to 305 for some reason in late October. There's Tanglezest. She joined up in November. One Mini E. Trying to throw out. Oh, TexCon. That's Puka's brother. Stephanie Torres. That's Puddle. Let's see, who else can I catch? I probably missed some at the beginning because these are moving a little slower here towards the end. Yeah, and now we're up to December of last year. The beginning of December of last year. We jumped to 359 for some reason. I have a few of those, but again, I try to just keep it as accurate as possible. There's Tater Tot Than. Let's see who else I recognize. Trying to just grab names at random here, whichever ones I see. Inuyasha, wow, that's awesome. And jumps up to 392, and somewhere in between 392 and 400. I had a bunch of people obviously subscribing, or potentially I didn't check my subscriptions in January until there. So we got a bunch of people that, who knows, or I think that was a lot of people subscribed at once after a what do you call it? After a live stream. So yeah, you guys are great. You are appreciated. That's why I wanted to put everybody's names up here and say, hey, look, here are my subscribers. Here's their number. I'm only going up to 500 on this one, although I've reached 518 as of the present date of this recording. The Maddie, 999, there he is, 453. Caitlin Blackman, 454. I know her in real life. Let's see, who else? Moon Makes You Think is another Moon Willows channels. Check it out. We're almost to 500. There's Friar Nurgle. I'm sure I missed a bunch of people, but your names were there, so you get to see it. And Eric Townsend is number 500. He's actually the guy that started the Raleigh Tabletop Role Players in Raleigh. So thanks, guys, and thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
Okay, first thing we... Oh, sorry. Damn it. This is going to be tough because I'm doing the answers first. Yes. Oops, let's do it this way. Yes. No, because I was that way the other time. Which... Yeah, we're going to cut all this. Oh, I got to get over here. Yeah, we don't want to have that. I have a Toshiba. Let's see what this thing says on it. Satellite C855S5350. That probably doesn't tell you anything. So I'm going to have to actually look it up here. If I can. Here we go. Let's look it up quickly. What the hell is it? Is this it? Properties? Okay. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Thanks for that question, Peter. He was the first one to actually ask a question. I've looked it up here. I have a Toshiba Satellite C855, model number... I don't know if that's important or not. It is a Toshiba laptop. It's just a little tiny computer. It's got a Pentium processor. And actually, no, that's not even the truth. All right, stop. God, this is tough. Moonwillow92 says, I remember the day you got 400. Can't believe you nearly got to 500. And don't worry about face cam being silly. Makes it fun. You should do some of the face I... You should see some of the face I pull that I cut out of my blog. No, let's not do this. Okay, questions. Okay, we're just going to do the questions. Moonwillow92 asks, what is your daily job if you don't work now, and what was your job? Wait, what was your daily job? Oh, no. Okay, let's try that again. What I should do is reverse it. Nah. Tiger Galaxy asks, Did you know start over. Love from Puddle. Is that all he asks?